Hello everyone, I'm MC Sher. I have one finished today and a couple shows that I watched. I have this really pretty pastel knitted dishcloth, one of my favorites. And I watched Matlock Season 2, Episode 4. And then while we ate dinner, I had chili mac. We watched Watson Season 1, Episode 10. Holy moly. This show, wow. Wow. It is really good and so interesting. Holy moly. So, yeah, we're really enjoying watching it. I think I'm gonna try and I'm gonna cough. I think I'm gonna try to go back to weekly vlogs. I'm going to try a little bit different but the same-ish thing, sort of. So yeah, I'm gonna try it. If it doesn't work, well then I'll try to figure something else out. So yeah, so I plan to do that anyway. I'm almost done this blanket. So at first it started to be like a baby size blanket to lap blanket. Well, now it's gone to basically a full blown blanket. Or throw, I guess. Because I think that a throw is before a blanket. So yeah, it's a good size. It will cover you up for sure. Well, depends on your height, but for me, it covers me up. So, yeah. I'm almost done it though. So that will be coming soon. That will be coming soon. So, probably within this coming week. Yeah, I'm like really close. So, yeah. So that's the plan, is to show that when it's done. But yeah, it's taken me a month, the whole month to do. But I'm okay with that, you know. I wasn't bored at all. So, cuz I do my other projects as well, so. But yeah, it's gonna get done. And then I got another project on the go that is getting there, but not there yet. We got a freeze warning for Sunday. So I think that's the first freeze warning of the year. So, oh, for most in the United States, except for like I think it's a couple states, at least one state, your our clocks fall back 1 hour. So this Sunday, it's like at 2 a.m. or something like that. So yeah, so that'll be happening. Uh, we didn't get trick or treaters, but we're okay with that. We're more than okay with that. And I didn't really notice any, noise or anything because I had my headphones on watching YouTube. So yay, that worked. So I'll continue doing that every year. Because it's like a sensory thing, I think. I get like too much noise, I get overstimulated, and then my body just wants to kind of like shut down. And yeah, I don't like that at all. But that's what happens if there's too much noise, no matter how many people. Um, yeah. So that's uh that's a thing that to deal with from time to time. Um, yeah, it's not a pleasant thing, but do the best I can. But yeah, that's what happens though. So, um, well now that now on to like Christmassy things. I'm thinking. So I've already started on things. Um, yeah. So that's fun. Um, doing different this year, a little bit anyway. Uh, I might get, I'm gonna try to get a few things otherwise, but there's gonna be some handmade things as well. So I think that will be nice. Uh, I still gotta get I still gotta get my chronic illness planner for 2026. I gotta get that soon. So that way that is all ready to use because I know I'm gonna have my regular doctor appointments. So I know I'm gonna have to have that to put in the planner. And then like these other appointments for the mammogram and things like that. So yeah, I'm gonna need a planner to keep track of all that. Um, because this year I had my mammogram and I had to go back for more imaging, which is not the first I've had to do. And there goes my voice again. Oh my gosh. Really tired of that. Anyway, uh, but yeah, so I'll be, getting the mammogram again next year. And we'll see if I have to, go back for more imaging or, you know, whatnot. Then in September, which do I already have that appointment? I don't remember. Yes, 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 yes. I have that appointment already scheduled. I'm like, do I? I believe I do. I'm pretty sure I made the appointment already for next year for the full body mole scan. I'm pretty sure. Because I'm pretty sure before I left that I made that appointment. I'm almost certain. I'm like 99% sure. So, yeah. So that's that. So, like I said, all the things. Ugh. And then more's getting added. Ugh. Yeah. Well, getting closer to the appointment to have the pelvic ultrasound done to hopefully figure out what's going on there. Um, I'm hoping something does show up so we know what it is because something's wrong. So, yeah, we'll have to see. So stay tuned for the results of that. That is not until mid-November. So yeah, coming up though. It's coming up about just under 3 weeks. Yeah. So I'll be having that done. I figured out I'm gonna do, because I have to drink 40 ounces of water 1 hour prior to the appointment. So I'm gonna have 2.5 to 3 of the hint water bottles. Excuse me. Because they taste good, and it's an alternative, but I googled and it says it is allowed. So, it's an alternative. So I'm gonna do that because that will be easier for me to make sure that I drink the amount that I need in that time frame. So that's what I'm gonna do. Um, I'm not looking forward to that though because um that is that's gonna be a struggle anyway to not go to the bathroom until they tell me to. So yeah. Oh boy. So my ear and jaw seems to be doing better. It's not as bad. I'm still eating soft foods, so I think that's helping quite a lot. Uh I need to send the nurse practitioner a message asking, when to use the eardrops to get, the wax out. I think that's pretty sure that is what it'll do. I hope. Especially for this ear. Cause this ear, she wasn't able to see the ear canal. This one, she was. So yeah. But I want to ask if it's okay to do that before I do that because I don't want to risk creating an infection. Yeah, yeah, don't need that. Don't need that on top of everything else. So, yeah. Oh, and Saturday is yoga, so like around 10ish, 10:30, I'll be doing the yoga with help and assistance from Vegas because I'm not able to do it on my own at this time. So this will be the second time of doing the yoga. Not really looking forward to it, but I am in some ways because, trying to help myself. So, and at least don't have to go out around other people. So that's a plus because we're huge introverts. I'm more so, and it's gotten worse since the blasted virus. A lot worse. Yeah, a lot worse. Um, yeah, so that's that. That's the thing. Uh, so yeah, so I got yoga. Uh, but trying to do like Saturdays for yoga. So, and it's about 20ish minutes that I do. Um, I do like I do the sit down version. Um, so yeah, cause yeah, the sit down version is even difficult. So yeah, I am not anywhere near close to doing the version that's not sitting. So yeah, I'll get there. I'm hoping at some point, but I'm not anywhere near close to that at this time because I'm just starting. So yeah, it's It's a journey for sure. So I plan to go out in the sunroom. I got my hoodie on, all nice and clean and soft and cozy. To go out in the sunroom and play the Idle Baker Boss game, the Bongo game, and watch YouTubes and other people. Uh, to help support them and make my coffee. I already fed the babies. Uh, Yesterday, well, Fancy Feast Friday, so give them, Fancy Feast, and they love that. We need to get more. Um, yeah, we need to get more of that for next week. So yeah. Uh, let's see. So I think that's about it. I think yeah, I'm done making Halloween items. So now back to anything else really and possible Christmassy items. Christmassy things or, things for Christmas. So that's the plan from here on out for through the year, I think. The rest of the year. I think that's the plan. So, and then, the in-betweens because that's how I roll. Yeah. So thank you everybody for watching, liking, and commenting, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.